had to like make like a, they had to like send out a letter. Some kid, not like at our school, but like some kid somewhere in America like killed themselves after watching the show or something. So they had to like send out a letter everywhere. Kind of weird. I guess they like.
I think I'm gonna pick the purple head girl.
Okay, that was mine's. That was my choice, and now you're just gonna like. Now we're gonna have like the same outcomes. I don't want to pick Natsuki.
Well, I don't want to.
Why don't you pick Monica, Grant?
I don't know who that is.
The tall girl.
The one who's like 1 year that is curled up like a
No.
Wait. Wait, who? The one who has like the arms behind the back?
The one with the high ponytail.
Yeah, I'll go down then.
I'm still waiting for somebody.
You can have the one with the ponytail. I can't stream, I'm just streaming.
I'm trying to stream, is it not going? Here, I'll send you.
The game is unstreamable, I think.
No, look, my shit's streaming, Damo. Here. I sent it to Instagram. I sent the link. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average. That's offensive towards Darren. The only thing cool about her is that she likes to read manga. Other than that, she's like a piggy. Her hair is pink like a piggy. She has like fangs like a piggy would. Just wait till Hannah Baker shows up, Grant. Oh, look, she's like trying to save him, Darren, from becoming like you. I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Not an incel, a NEET. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. Fuck that. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Cause she's a lesbian, Grant. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Grant, I'll tell you this, Grant, they all end up being bisexual. So if you don't like Montero, then I don't think you should play this game.
You know, I tend to think otherwise.
We're at school! I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. No, it doesn't start till the act 2. Sayori!
Oh my god!
Sherry must have come into the... Wait till you see her wrists.
Okay.
Just kidding, Grant. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, then you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that it was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Shut up, Darren. Don't bully.
I didn't even say anything.
Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't worry. Oh, don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for some cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. You still watching, Darren? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hey, Yuri. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Man, shut up, lesbian. Look at you. 4'5". Okay. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, holy cow. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Huh? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't think so. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica is, right? Ah, boring. That's right. It's great to see you again, Haulekoa. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Yeah, you too, Monica. Come sit down, Haulekoa. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Man, get the hell away from me. Ta-da! Ooh, ah, ah. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Sorry, pussy. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make whiskers or ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. My dad starved me at home. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around. In my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I honestly don't know why I keep yawning, Darren. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. What a creep. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. It tastes like shit! Oh, the icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you. No, you dummy. Alright, alright. Give it up. Oh. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down, the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Darren, are you watching? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri just tried to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? No, go for the girl, Grant. The one that that you're neighbors with, your best friend. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? President of the Literature Club. It's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica is surprised. You decided to start your own club. I'll just spoil the whole game then, okay? Okay? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicly, to prepare for events. Okay, Chigo. You're weird. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Maybe because... Never mind. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. To work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this literature club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. You know, if you guys are 18, I'm pretty sure you guys would be graduated already, so I'm pretty sure these guys are underage, Darren. We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Halico, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read about you, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Because that's the better route, man. I guess.
Why not go sick?
Because we all know what happens to her, man. Doesn't matter in the end. Yeah, Hannah Baker. He ain't gonna care. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to in the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Man, get out of here, Monica. What a pig. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Wait, hold on, Darren. Guess who is back? Okay. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way. Yeah. Oh, Darren, I found like the thing that like shows like. Darren, should I go on Infinite Campus? It like shows like your actual schedule with like what classes you have, like this, like actual like period and stuff. No, but like it actually shows like what number you have and stuff, like what period number it is. So go to Infinite Campus and then go to documents. And then go to student schedule. And it'll show. Here, you try send it to Instagram so we can like compare to see if we have same. Man, playing what, Fortnite? Okay, bitch. Yeah. Okay, I'm back, bro. Did you check there? Because it says I have period 7, marine science. My period 4 is with Robert Green, graphic design. Your period 4 is graphic design too, right? With Robert Green. Yes, at least we have that together. Green is like actually good though. Like even if he like bullies you and gets angry at you for doing something, he'll still like, he won't hold grudge. Cause like one time I like swore in his class and then like he heard me and he like had like a whole breakdown against me. Yeah, I swore in his class one time and he was like, he just heard me. He like yelled at me in front of everyone. It was like so embarrassing. But I like saved it at the end so it wasn't as embarrassing. Cause like at the end he's like, do I still love you though? And I was like, yes, cause he always says that when he like gets mad at somebody. And then I was like, I love you too. And then like, he got like, he looked at me and he was like kind of angry, but then like people were like laughing, but. All the classes I have are whole year. Spanish whole year, band is whole year, graphic design is whole year. Well, I'm not too mad about the graphic design thing. Wait, graphic design is the one you told me to take, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So one day we can like make all kinds of shit.
Like, we get to edit photos, right? Yeah. I can edit Green's face onto something and see what he says.
Very simple.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we have period 4 and 7 together, so the last periods of both days. And then we get to walk to the bus. Why? Well, Darren, you know, during the winter time I don't think I can, but I can any other time. Winter's wrestling season, Darren. Yeah, if you decide to wrestle, you won't be able to walk home either. You'll have to go home at like 5 o'clock. I could bring you home though. And by that time, Darren, I should have my license. So if your mom allows, I can go meow meow. Okay, wait, Darren, I can't play this right now. I'm too tired. I can't like focus on the